Oh. Do we got the mic, the Yeti? Yet. Alright, guys. I think we got it. Y'all. Maybe. Mm-hmm. Wait, where is it? Alert box. Alert. There we go, y'all. We're doing it. Beautiful. Primo. Awesome. Awesome, guys. Alright. Let's grab this in here. Hot tub. There we go. There's video. Don't lie. Close up. Hi guys. What's up? What's up, all? Alright. We got, look at all these bubbles we got. Can you guys see all these bubbles? We have like a bubble fiesta. Alright, I gotta grab my drink. Alrighty. We got the drink. We are all set. Don't stop believing. Wait. Do we have... How is our sound, guys? How we doing on all that? We good? Gucci? Gucci. Alright. Just want to make sure we had everything. All set, and we better here we go. Send out those notifs. Yuck. All right. Now we can get make sure I'm all good. Okay. Here we go. I like this. This one. It's actually one of my faves. Sounds good. What's up, guys? Hello. Welcome. Thank you for tuning in, everyone. Got my drink. Just making sure everything's set. Mental checklist. All right. I live in Idaho. Idaho. It's no seltzer, but hey, it'll do. Ducky. Oh. Oh, diggity dog. Let's move this over. Yeah. And we'll go that's not a good color. Alright guys, who wants to hit me with a good topic to start off? What do we got, guys? Relationships, dating. Those are always fun. I always like those, I feel. I guess. I don't know. Guess I like those. More enjoyable. Or something. Probably because my approach to dating and whatnot has been rather unique. And it's definitely unique. Not just my approach, but also my experiences, I suppose. I have a rather unique set of experiences and perspective there. Because there's not many... there's not many post-op trans people in general. But me having been one of the few, I suppose, that who has dated both pre and post-op significantly online. So it kind of put in, unique set of circumstances. Yeah. I seem upset. Why would you think I seem upset? I guess you could say I'm a little disappointed I don't have my seltzers, but this is actually a pretty good mixed drink. The only downside is that I have to keep making them. I can't just be like, pop, seltzer. But instead, I've got to keep mixing them. That takes time. It's unfortunate, right? Unfortunate. Oh, what's the deal? What's the deal here, Tony? What you talking about? Wait. Are you talking about someone you're dating, Tony? I know people who do that. Who they fill in gaps. There's some people, for example, I tend to get very quiet when I'm anxious. and social situations and stuff, but some people, they definitely start talking a lot more when they're anxious. They do the opposite, and yeah, it's a thing people do. You being self-aware of it definitely helps a lot. That's step one with any kind of issues, is recognizing it and like being honest with yourself. And then step two is like admitting that you want to change it, basically. That you want to work on it. That you want to become a better person, a better version of yourself, right? Which some people, that's a hard step too, to do that. But if you can get through those two steps, then if you're willing to do that, then you just have to put in the work of practicing. Basically, when you start, you have to be able to recognize those situations, be aware of it, and change your behavior. Eventually, you change your behavior enough and like you stop having to think about it. Essentially, instead, it becomes what you naturally do. I've gotten a lot better in social situations for sure through practice. Did you upset me? I have no idea what you're talking about, Zorbots. Hi, Borrowed Squid. Here to increase my viewers. Well, thank you. I'm doing fantastic. Been in a really good mood all day. As Haley noted earlier, I have been. I've just been like super happy and all day. It's been a good day. Things in general are just going really well. Your ex, you have a child who you love, cheated on you while you're trying to get back together after 8 years. That's rough. That is rough. Exes are rough. The closest thing I had to marriage and like definitely my most serious and meaningful relationship was a girl I was with for 5 years, and still have thoughts of her. I imagine having a child with someone too complicates things. When it comes to all that, relationships are hard enough as it is. I seem comfortable on stream. Well, thank you. I guess I am at this point. I'm less comfortable doing hot tub streams for sure than other things, than gaming streams and whatnot, but yeah, in general, I don't really have anxiety streaming or anything. I did it first. It was scary at first, but then just kind of got over that. You do it enough and you just get used to it, I suppose. You think about her a lot, Dirty? Yeah. Exes, man. Exes, man. It's rough, huh? They're like, I'm bisexual. dated a pretty good number of men and women. Dun, dun. I have no idea what you're talking about, borrowed squid. I assume you're not talking to me. I don't know. Weird things you're saying though. You're having your first relationship as a queer person. Well, that's exciting, Autumn. Exciting. I need this to be warmer. I don't know why. This is way less hot than normal. I wonder why. I'm gonna have to heat it up. Heat it up. I already said I have no idea what you're talking about, Squid. I assumed you aren't talking to me since the things you said don't make sense. Really? Don't see how they would apply to me. Outside of the bisexuality question. Anyways, guys. What else? Who has a good one for me? Topics wise. See, this is where it gets rough. Because I need some more drinks. But I have to go mix them. Normally I can just pop one. Huh. I don't know, Borrowed Squid. How are you confused? How are you confused? I stated very clearly that I have no idea what you're talking about. Because the shit you're saying sounds like nonsense. I don't know. Don't know. My ex didn't like how you like guys. You're okay with saying guys look good, but she hated that. Really? You know, there's definitely a double standard there. Like, guys, like, when a girl says she thinks girls are hot or whatever, like, guys usually like that, but it's the same, it does not go that way for guys. Like, people are way more judgy about a guy. It's way less socially acceptable for a guy to like be bi and like guys, for example, be attracted to them than it is for like a girl to be bi and like girls, you know? Definitely a double standard there. Oh, I see. You're just some kind of weirdo, huh, Squid? Jeez. All right, weirdo. Peace. Dude is I don't know, some kind of weird power rant or something he's on there. I have no idea what he's even going off on. His shit didn't even make sense. He's talking about like supporting you, but you have to do what we say. I'm your fan base. I mean, sounds kind of like someone having some mental issues or something, some kind of weird delusional episode or something. I don't know. I mean, it's cool if people, I don't mind people chilling here, but like you gotta shut your mouth sometimes too. She thought you were gay just because you can appreciate a good-looking guy. Yeah, that's the double standard. Yeah, I know. Not acceptable for guys to like guys. Then it's gay. If a girl likes girls but is dating guys, then it's hot. You know? Definite double standard. Are you a weirdo? Probably. I'm a weirdo. I personally only hang out with weirdos. All my friends are definitely super weirdos. So, take that as you will. I'm proud to be weird. Normal's fucking boring. But normal's definitely a lot easier. No denying that. It's a lot easier just to go the normal route. Hide your weirdness and just try and fit in and do what everyone else does. It's one way to do it. If you can stomach it. Personally, I can't. I cannot. I'd go crazy. You're not into guys, but you have bi tendencies. I don't know. It's hard to know that until you try actually dating someone, in my opinion. It's not something you can really know unless you're actually open to it and try it. I wasn't sure I could date guys. I wasn't really attracted to them at all. But after actually trying it, turns out I could. Even though there's less physical attraction, there's other things. Develop the emotional attraction over time. It's different, but it works too. Life wasn't designed to be easy. Wake up, sheep. Yeah. I mean, life's easy for some people, but most of us probably aren't those people. Not one of the lucky chosen few for whom things just seem to all, fall into place with money and whatnot. But yeah, that's okay. Doesn't need to be. Keeps things interesting. Oh yeah, David plants a bunch of seeds, huh? Cool. Do pineapples actually have seeds, though? Do they? Pineapples are on trees. Let's see. There are bubbles in the tub. Indeed. We tried it, but the guy was a no-show. I mean, something you have to try a lot. Like, I had to, not just meeting up with a guy. You have to, like, go on a bunch of dates with a bunch of different people and really engross yourself. That's the only way you're actually trying something, I went on literally hundreds of dates. With guys. And that helped me learn a lot about dating as well as about myself. Are you an angry or a happy elf? I'm definitely a happy elf today. Rawr. I'm paladin wise with bard energy. Oh yeah. I do like paladins and bards. I'm chaotic neutral. Chaotic good, maybe. You're not that cute to get a lot of matches. I mean, you don't need to be. That just means you need to lower your standards. Like, by lower your standards, I mean be more realistic. Sure, sometimes you can date up. There's nothing wrong with aiming high and dating up and all that, but especially if you're in a scenario where you're trying to just get experiences essentially and learn about yourself, you shouldn't be out there like looking for the one or anything like that, or necessarily even any kind of long-term relationship. You're just trying to get experiences and figure things out and learn. Dating is a skill. Relationships are a skill, and they take practice. They take learning. They're not easy. They take work, and you have to put yourself out there, try different things, meet different people, and really and learn. And then over time you can refine and figure things out better for what you want, need, and all that kind of stuff. But when you're lacking experiences, you need to open yourself up to more possibilities. Normal's weird. That is one reason. Okay. I think guys just want to try the physical to see if it's right. Skipping the romance. Some guys, Grindr tends to be more like that, right? And stuff. But there's plenty of guys out there who want the romance and stuff too. You're gonna bet money that I'm not looking at the chat? Well, good luck. You just lost. Your standards are so low. Doesn't have a dick and actually cares about you, and you're still single. Oh, damn. Damn, dude. Harsh. Whew. If your standards were lower, they would be depressed. You always had the one why you're broken. That's bullshit. You have to stop that toxic thinking. That's very, very toxic thinking. We tend to have rose-colored glasses with that kind of stuff and overly romanticize the past, and memory is very flawed. Like, what it comes down to is, in the vast majority of cases, like, shit ended for a reason, right? The relationship did not work for a reason. They were not the one. There's no such thing as the one. Like, that's a garbage notion. And, like, the reality is it was probably a really shitty relationship. And you're just lonely and remembering the good parts of it. Because I've been there. But, like, the relationships I've had since then, so much better. So much healthier. And there's always that temptation to, like, go back to her, the first one. The one that was 5 years and everything. But it was like, no. She was a shitty person. Like, honestly, I always love her and stuff, but damn. You know, she cheated on me constantly. She was emotionally abusive. Like, that was not a good relationship. She broke my finger. She was physically abusive too. I mean, shit. You know? Don't kid yourself. Don't think like that. It ended for a reason. Marriage sucks anyways, regardless of who you've dated. I don't believe in that. That's overly cynical, buddy. Come on. No need to be that cynical either. I think Chris Rock said it best. Relationships are tough. When you're the only one working on it, then it's hard. See, two people can move a couch, but one person can't. 2 people can make a relationship easy. Sure. I mean, I agree with a lot of that, sure. Like, most people do not try. The ones I've dated, people I've dated especially, like, they never put the kind of effort into the relationship that I did. I was willing to work a lot more at it and do a lot more, try a lot harder than they were. And they always ended poorly because of that. But doesn't mean it's impossible. Just gotta find someone who is actually willing to work at things as much as you are. And then it does get a lot easier. Haley is the first person I've dated who has actually been willing to work at things and put in effort as much as I have, if not more even, maybe. So Just gotta find someone who's willing to meet you halfway, who has the same mindset as you. All-time low favorite song? What does that mean? All-time favorite song? I go through phases, dude. I have a new favorite song every day. Sometimes every month. Sometimes I'll like fixate on a song for like a week. Sometimes in rare occasions it'll be like a couple weeks or even a month. I'll like really fixate on one or two songs, but then it's always a cycle. I go through a bunch. Sometimes I'll come back to him later. Sometimes, yeah. I'm always really happy whenever I find a song that I'm really into and I'll have to listen to it like 10 times in one day at least, you know, and then I'll have to listen to it every single day for a couple weeks usually. That's how it goes. Marriage is awesome. Play life in co-op mode. I agree. Kaz Mof. No need to be so cynical about it. That's how I look at it too, right? I mean, I'm not married, but having a partner in life certainly does not sound like a bad thing. Too many people have bad marriages, and that's because they did not date enough people. They did not learn enough about themselves. Instead got married to someone who was not a good match. Unfortunately, it's really, really hard to find someone who actually truly is a good match for you, that you're actually compatible with long term. But to me, it's worth the effort and the work to find that person. You do the same with music? Yeah. That describes your dating life, huh? I need some heat in here, and I need another freaking drink. God damn it. The one I've been obsessed with lately, I'd listened to the song like 3 times in the car when we went to get food today, which is What's Wrong by Half Alive. That song that's one of my ones that I cycle through sometimes. It's currently a phase for me. Like part of the lyrics, they just kept popping into my head all day. I was like, I have to listen to the song now because I can't remember exactly how the lyrics go. But yeah, great song. You know, if I do get married, I might want to do the dance in that music video at the wedding. Might have to learn the dance from that video and do it. Get my hair a little wet so it stays back. Alright, I need another drink. Whisper in my... God, I always forget the lyrics, but... The whisper in my heart, it can never speak up. The message in my chest gathered too much dust. I can't afford the truth. even if it's unjust. Keep it top shelf. Keep it all locked up. Ah. Love that song. Nice and hot. Okay. Okay. I'm filling up the drink again real quick. And let's go. Here we go. Keep it top shelf. Keep it all locked up. All right. Oh God. Okay, guys. Drink problem resolved. Bubbles everywhere. Bubbles. And in the atomic hot tub, it's going pretty awesome. And no, I do not think my roommate will be joining, unless she would have to be really incentivized to join. You guys would really, really have to encourage her. It's not impossible, but gone over. I mean, bikinis are the incentive. That's what I wear. If goals are hit, that's the whole point of goals. If you want me to go to the skimpier bikinis, then you gotta prove it that that's what you guys want, you know? Otherwise, I stay as is. Same with Haley. She only agrees to come on if people prove that they really want her. She doesn't believe that they do. I enjoy having her on though. But that's not enough. Time zone. You'll give me 200 trillion stars. Oh yeah. If we start a pillow fight, I mean, oh yeah. You do 200 trillion stars and we'll definitely pillow fight. That will definitely happen. No problem at all there. Ah, ducky. Little duck. Duck. So, I feel like we got a little too dark and sad there with all the depressed boy relationship talk, you know? There's we need to lighten it a little. There's good positive relationship stuff too. Dating stuff. Dating can be fun. Good learning experience. Doggies really scratched me. I got a pretty big Chihuahua scratch right here. Definitely from a Chihuahua. Little bastard got me. Yep. You see my outfit every time I get up. That's when you get to check it. So we've got... Wait, what day is August 3rd? Let me see. August 3rd is... Wait. That's Wednesday? Wait, that's Wednesday, so that's exactly a week away, right? Holy shit. A week away. Alright, that's when we close. We close on the house. August 3rd. So, a week away from a new house. Then, I could set up my hot tub there and stuff. I can go back to real hot tub. That's exciting, isn't it? That's gonna be fun. Sitting in my hot tub. The question is, do I put it inside or outside? There's an indoor hot tub built into the house, but it's going to need work to fix up. But I have a hot tub too. I could either put it in the basement or outside in the yard. There's a deck. I don't know. Decisions, but in any case, it's exciting. It's going to be fun. I'm looking forward to another change. It was nice moving here because I'd lived in the same place for like 7 years. I'd been there forever in my old apartment. And so moving here was a really nice change, but I'm ready again. This place, there is a major problem. There's not enough storage space. It's a problem. I need way more storage space for stuff for both of us, so having that is going to be really nice. And also the other downside here, it's kind of gotten old living on the 4th floor. It's kind of a pain in the ass. Not gonna lie, like to take the dogs out, having to go down 4 flights of stairs and like through, like it's not just that, but then you have to like go through the whole complex too to get to. It's a weird setup, and we're at like the furthest point, so to like get to the car or anything, it's like it's far. Take the trash out. 4 flights of stairs and stuff. It's kind of gets annoying after a while. Like it has a beautiful view and everything of the river, but damn, it's kind of old. I'm ready for a house where I can have a yard and all that jazz. I think it'll be a good change. Looking forward to it. Cheers, y'all. So, what else? What else, peeps? Who's got something interesting for me? Give me something interesting, guys. Something. Not the same old boring. What else? I've been loving my Steam Deck. It's almost a problem how much I love Steam Deck. It makes me want to game all the time. Now it's like so ridiculously convenient. I'm like, but I can just grab my Steam Deck and game in bed. It's just, now I never want to sleep. If I can do that. In some ways, almost a bad thing. But I can't deny that I enjoy it a lot. Can't deny that. Cheers. Maybe I'll just get drunk here, guys. That's what's gonna happen. I'm just gonna get drunk. I need some Chihuahua action. Chihuahua. I don't know. Why are the Chihuahuas not obeying me? Listen to me, Chihuahuas. They're hanging out with Haley. Lame. Lame. Alright. Alright, guys. Who wants to do shots with me? Anyone want to do a shot? Shots. I mean... Eh? No? Is anyone else even drinking? Maybe I should just play some Diablo. Or play some God of War. I do want to beat God of War. You're down for some shots, Diego? Alright. Shots, motherfucker. I put 2 shots in each of these drinks. So once I finish this one, I'll be 4 deep. Which isn't bad. Let's see. 40% alcohol content. 1 shot. Shot is 1.5 fluid ounces. So, 40% divided by 5 is 8. 8 times 1.5 is 12 fluid ounces. Therefore, 1 shot is equivalent to 1 12-ounce beer. That is 5% alcohol content. So, 4 beers deep after this. Math is fun. Yay, math. Extra is B. Oh, yeah. Alright. I'll finish this one. And dos más. Dos más. Time's on. You can do that math because you have no clue how much an ounce is, huh? Are you European? Yeah, gotcha. Guess you guys don't use that over there? Well, a can of soda is 12 ounces. So, 12 fluid ounces. And there are 28 grams in an ounce of weed. Now you know. So now I am going to refill my drink, get more drunk. Cheers. Cheers. Let me change those first. Mm-hmm. Let's see. Okay. I'm gonna refill this. I'll be right back, guys. BRBs. Getting drunk. Drunk. Oh, okay. Tibbers, I need my emotional support animal. I need him. Where is he? Where's the Tibbers? Whoops. We just knocked that over. Alright. A little bit drunk. A little drunky. Salud. Hi. Hey. Drunk. Let's go. Trying to get there. So I thought maybe that'll help. Maybe, baby. You're sober as fuck right now. Me too. Sadly. I'm trying to get myself there. But I'm also trying to pace myself, I guess. I don't know what I'm trying to do. Yeah. I want to be drunk, but also I don't want to have to deal with being drunk. Hi.
I have a chihuahua for you.
Chihuahua.
Do you want to go outside? Here you go.
Tibbers.
Hi.
Come here.
He said no.
Come here.
Hey.
Yes, say.
Hi. He said no like 5 times.
No, you promised.
Oh, but he said no.
My ESA. He doesn't know what he wants. Hi, buddy. Hi. Oh,
He's a good boy.
look at that. See him? He's a good boy.
I'm gonna go take care of little things.
Look at that good boy. Don't take off my bra. He tries to do that. He's been known to do that. He's a little horn dog. Aren't you? Oh, did you hear the little grunt? The little grunt. It was so cute. Right, buddy? Good boy. Doggo is only acting in chat's best interest. Oh, yeah. You trying to take my bra off? My top off? Doggo. Little dog buddy. Dog buddy. Look how small he is. He's so tiny. Talking in the mic. Doggy. Hey, stay. You stay. Sit. Good boy. You're my emotional support animal. You stay. You support me. Good boy. Good boy. You're so good. He's supporting. Yes, you are. Who's a good boy? His name is Tiberius James Kirk. Or Tibbers, for short. Aw, he's being so good. He's just hanging out and looking at me. Yeah, you're such a good boy. You know that? You're a good boy. So good. He's gonna ditch me for Haley, though. Here in a minute. Aren't you, bud? I can't blame you. I would want to go cuddle with her, too. If I were you. Rather than just sit here on the floor in the bathroom. Sounds like way more fun, huh? I can't fault you, bro. You do whatever you want to do. Okay? That's what makes you happy. You do it. He's a good boy. He's a good dog. Hales. Haley. I don't know. I don't know where she is. I don't think Doggo does either. None of us know. She disappeared. So, anyone question about how about a trans question? We haven't had one of, I don't think we've had a single one of those tonight. So, how about along those lines? Got any? Gender question? What else is there? I don't know. Fuck. Cheers, Tibbers. I guess we'll just get drunk. See what fucking happens, yeah. Cheers, extra. Damn, you hot. Well, thank you. Alon. Can't read from here. Alon Horan. Alon Horan. Alright. Oh, hi, buddy. That was pretty fucking cute. He just, like, shoved his head into my hand. He forced me. He forced me to pet him. He sexually assaulted my hand. That's not cool, Ty. No means no, bro. You can't make me pet you. If I don't want to pet you. Yeah. You're gonna get me too'd, buddy. Your reckoning is coming. He's being pretty fucking cute, though. Oh, shit. There's a bee in here. Oh, my God. This could get real bad, guys. This could get real ugly real quick. Fucking bee. I might have to, like... Shit might get crazy if that thing comes near me. Shit could get real. Thank you, Mark, for the on fire. Shit might get real. Oh, fuck. Oh, I thought it was fucking coming. Oh, my God. Dude, fuck off. Hey, Tibbers. No! He just jetted. Little fucker. No! Bye, Tibbers. That's because he heard her coming. That's fair. He stayed until then. He heard you coming, though. He heard you coming and he abandoned me. He abandoned me. Hello.
Hello. So much.
Come chill. Come chill. Chill. Talkie. Mm-hmm. Hey. This is a Hales is chilling. It's a B. Sure. Maybe. All my links are in profile, I believe. Links to everything. Hello, Romano. What about you? What do you got? What you got for me, girl?
5 milliliters of blood into the toilet.
Let's not talk about that. Not. I meant topic for discussion. Interesting. Or fun. Or excited about the house? Oh yeah. Overwhelmed. Oh yeah.
I'm not the most entertaining person tonight.
I think you're trying to overthink it.
Overthink what?
The house. You're gonna overplan it and focusing on it too much, like trying to draw floor plans and all that, and it's just. I think you should just chill, relax, and appreciate that it's coming and it will all sort out.
Yeah. Kinda sucks. My brother wants to come here for his birthday on the 9th.
It's the 9th of August. Why does that suck?
Because we're going to just be getting the house.
It should work well. Why won't it?
Yes.
I don't see a problem. I mean, we got 2 spaces then. It's a perfect time, if anything. We'll have an apartment and a house. You could stay at either. What's he want to do while he's here?
He wants to go to Orange Springs.
Really? He wants to go to... Dude, I haven't been to Roaring Springs since I was like 18. Do you want to go to Roaring Springs?
Of course.
Oh yeah, of course.
It's fun.
It's fun. When's the last time you went?
Maybe 2 years ago.
See, I haven't been in forever. She's gone. 2 years ago, for you guys who don't know, Roaring Springs is a water park that's here in Boise. But yeah, go to Roaring Springs. Fuck it. Right?
I need to add those columns to the table, otherwise I'm going to be stressed the whole time I'm sitting here. What, do you want to do it?
Do I want to do it?
I've been trying to teach her my job.
Mm-hmm.
She doesn't want to do it. But if she did it, that would make life so much easier. Every single time that you want to be productive but don't want to be streaming, you could do that.
She wants me to do her job for her.
Only parts.
I don't know. Do you guys think that's, what's the word? Not dishonest, but, immoral. Yeah.
You're the one who wanted me to do it.
Well, I'm just asking opinions on it, you know, like, is that, I don't know. Like, what if I did her job for her? Her entire job? What if I did her entire job for her and I got a job and she did my entire job for me? Like, what if we just switched off jobs every week? I mean, I don't think anyone would fucking know. But is that bad? Is that wrong? How can it be wrong when it feels so right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. It just feels so right. Hmm? Link for sub in Twitch? What do you mean a link for sub? I'm pretty sure you just click the sub button. And in my profile, there's all the links. Various links in my profile too. We're relaxing. Yeah. What's up, Christopher? XYZ. Should be a button. Okay. It'll offer you a wide range of payment options to buy the sub, and then you confirm. Easy clap. And if you have Prime, it has a button or a box you can check for Prime sub. And then it's free. Then it's free. Add table.
Your table.
What if I just drew the table? Would that work?
I don't know.
I'll just draw the table.
For what table?
The table that needs to be added.
Oh,
I'll write it on the floor.
it doesn't need to be drawn.
Yeah, but I'm just gonna write it on the floor. And then AI will take it and make it.
That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah. That's how it works. Oh no. Fly. Fly on the wall. That's sweet. Is that a fly? It's a big ass motherfucker. Bah. That might be a horsefly. Fuck horseflies, dude. I used to get bitten by horseflies all the time when I was a kid. We had a pool. It was like a daily thing. Get bitten by the fucking horseflies. Assholes.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, they're fucking assholes, dude. Horseflies aren't very nice. They hurt. Why do they bite you? Like, dude, what kind of asshole bites something that's like a million times its size? Like, I'm not gonna go bite a fucking mountain, you know? I'll just shove a pickaxe into it. Like a civilized human being. Yeah. Right? Just go fuck a mountain. Horseflies do be persistent unless you actually squash it. Keep circling you. Oh yeah. Ooh, ooh. I just had an idea of what to talk about, but you'll have to leave.
Why do I have to leave?
You have to leave for me to talk about it, but I have an idea.
That's rude. You wanted me to hang out.
I know, but you're not, so...
I'm typing words.
But you're not hanging out and conversing and chilling on stream, so... I had an idea, though, but you'd have to leave for it.
Fine.
Because you don't want to hear it, believe me.
What? Why don't I want to hear it?
Because it's about Legion.
Oh, yeah.
And I'll spoil it for you. I don't want to do that. Right?
Fine.
That was my idea. Just because I'm, like, grasping here, but just ranting about that seemed kind of fun right now. Because I had an idea for this a while ago. Are you out of earshot, Haley? She didn't respond, so I think we're good. All right. Here we go. All right. So, I don't know if you guys have ever heard of a show called Legion. It's a Marvel show. Lesser known Marvel show, but the best, in my opinion. Alright. How do I want to go about this? Let me see here. I'm gonna have to refill my drink for this. I'm gonna go on a whole spiel here for you guys. Hopefully I can make it pretty fucking entertaining. We'll see. We'll see. It's coming though. Let me finish this one off. Refresh it. And we're gonna go off, alright? We're gonna pop off on Legion. BRB. Refresh. Refresh. Nah, get out of here, motherfucker. Dude. Fuck off, fly. Dude, this fucking fly. This goddamn horse fly. Yay! Hey! Hey! Okay. Okay, guys. This is it, guys. This is it. We're gonna do it. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna go for this. So just for a warning, this will include some spoilers for the show Legion. Which I love. But spoilers aren't actually a bad thing. Spoilers have been shown. A lot of people have problems with them, but they've been shown to actually increase, typically, they increase the enjoyment of a show when people know what's going to happen. It usually actually increases how much they like it. Weirdly enough. Thank you, Biscuit. Alright, so here we go. There's a little known Marvel show called Legion. The premise of Legion is essentially this. Legion is Professor Xavier's, the wheelchair X-Men dude. It's his son. His super powerful son who he gave away at birth. He gave away his son because he battled the Shadow King and he defeated the Shadow King. But was he really defeated? Perhaps not. And so he gave away his son to try and hide him from the Shadow King. But the Shadow King still found David as a baby and attached himself to David and kind of fucked with his head and regained his power. And so he grew up thinking he was crazy and schizophrenic and in a mental hospital and everything because the Shadow King was fucking with him, with his mind. But in reality, Legion is the most powerful of everyone in the Marvel universe by like a really significant amount. He is, as they call him, that a world breaker. He essentially is a god. He can just and destroy anything. He could destroy a fucking building just by snapping. Like he can teleport anywhere on the planet. Like he can just literally do anything. He is essentially a god. That is Legion. But the Shadow King. So, the Shadow King in the first season of the show, it's about him kind of figuring things out. Figuring out that he's not actually crazy and he does actually have powers. He's not actually a schizophrenic. He actually does have powers. And figuring out how to get the Shadow King out of his body, essentially. And so the Shadow King, he does get the Shadow King out and gets the Shadow King into another telekinetic, basically. So then the Shadow King goes off and David's free. But, alright. Season 2. Now, David, aka Legion. This is Legion. He gets word from the future. His girlfriend contacts him and tells him, you need to help the Shadow King find his body because there's something coming that's going to end the world and we need the Shadow King to help. So his future girlfriend convinces David to help the Shadow King, his nemesis. Alright, so all well and good, I guess. But can she really be trusted? Can his future girlfriend really be trusted? But, alright, so, turns out, a little sketchy there because the future threat to the world turns out is actually David. He is the one who destroys the world. And so she wants him to help the Shadow King to get his body, basically, so he can defeat David, which is kind of fucked up. That's like that's a pretty fucked up betrayal from your own girlfriend, right? Like, she's asking you in the past to trust her and help someone to regain, like, help someone to trust her, to regain their body so that they can kill him, essentially, because he apparently in that universe becomes the bad guy and destroys the world. And like, that's a pretty fucked up thing, is it not, to do? And so, like, that's fucked up, right? So, anyways, this is all happening in season 2, and essentially it's a race to the body. And at some point, like, the Shadow King's fucked up. The things he's doing, like, he's just, like, David's a good guy, but this dude, he's just, like, murdering people left and right as a means to his end. He sees everyone, because he's a powerful psychic and everything. He sees everyone else as just ants. Everyone's disposable. He doesn't care about them at all, right? Like, he can just destroy everyone like that, and it's not a big deal to him. And so, he's doing pretty fucked up things, and David's like, you know what? Fuck this guy. I don't care what my future girlfriend says. I'm not helping this asshole anymore, because he just keeps breaking promises and lying and everything. So he's like, all right, I'm gonna fuck this dude up. I'm gonna destroy his body, because in the timeline where, his future girlfriend's from, he did destroy the Shadow King. Like, he won. He can win. He already knows that. So he's racing to the body. So that's what it comes down to. And so what happens? This is where it gets fucked up at the end of season 2. Is David does have to kind of, it gets confusing, because, like, which he's dealing with, like, the future girlfriend and his current girlfriend, which are the same person. They're the same person. It's just an alternate timeline version of her that he can, like, contact and stuff by traveling to the future, like, with his mind, using a machine. And so, he's kind of sketchy on the rules and all that of, like, what is kosher and whatnot, So, what it boils down to, though, is that he defeats the Shadow King, like he did in the future one. He defeats the Shadow King, but to do it, he kind of has to, like, minorly betray his current girlfriend, like, lie to his current girlfriend, essentially, to get it done, because he thinks that's what's right. And then what he does, he erases her mind to make her forget that he lied to her to defeat the Shadow King. And the thing is, during all this, everyone on the team, all the other people, the government agencies and stuff, they started to mistrust David because of his girlfriend and her lack of trust in David. And so they have this plan, this side plan, basically. And so they actually keep the Shadow King alive, even though David defeated him, because they want the Shadow King. So they have, like, because David's too powerful. He's, he's a god, essentially, and they're afraid of him. He's too powerful. He's like, he makes Miss Marvel look like, he makes Thanos look like a fucking pussy by comparison. He could blink and Thanos would be gone, you know? He's nothing to David. So, here we go. They set up all this shit, basically. After he defeats the Shadow King, they secretly save the Shadow King. The Shadow King gets in there and he, like, tells Sid, his girlfriend, that David actually erased your memory. And all this stuff. And then, basically, they have this whole plan to trap David after he defeats the Shadow King, and tell David, like, they have this whole trap set, and they trap him in this device, and then he's like, they're like, you're sick, David. You need help. Blah, blah, blah. We don't trust you. And all that, and, like, David's like, what the fuck, guys? Like, I just, are you kidding me? You're gonna do this to me because of what some future bitch in an alternate timeline said? I just defeated, like, the biggest threat, and I've done nothing, like, ultimately really wrong at all, just because you think it might happen in the future. You're gonna fucking trap me here? You're not gonna not trust me? And, you know, that's like, I mean, I'm with David on that one. Like, that shit's pretty fucked up. They're just, like, spraying on him, like, literally trying to put him in a cage and shit. And that's pretty fucked up betrayal right there. And so, you know, it turns out their trap in their cage was not powerful enough to hold him. Nothing's powerful enough. So he just fucking pieces out, and he's like, wow. Fuck this shit. I'm out. You guys all fucking betrayed me and let me down, you know? And so, just like that, he becomes, it's interesting, because he becomes, the protagonist becomes the antagonist, right? You know, he was the hero of the story, but just like that, he becomes then the bad guy. But I mean, like, I was always on his side still, because he theoretically, like, kind of destroys the world or whatever in a timeline and all that, you can't condemn someone based on that, and it's kind of fucked up, right? I'm right there with them. Fuck that shit. Fuck those people. Fuck all the good guys trying to save the world. They're kind of assholes, right? So, third and final season. Then he's David is now, everyone's basically hunting him. That's all they're doing. Everyone's trying to fucking hunt and kill David. That's all they're trying to do, because but you know what? All he wants to do is just fucking chill. He's created, like, this kind of commune, and he just moves around, and he's just like, you know, it's like it's like a sex and drug commune, like, kind of cultish, I guess, sort of, but really it's just, you know, more hippies, not really cultish. You know, they're just, like, chilling and doing whatever they want, because David's basically a fucking god, you know? They're just worshiping him. And what he's doing is he's trying to find the one power that he doesn't have. The one thing he can't control, which is time. He's trying to find a time traveler. Because if he had a time traveler, he could go back and fix everything. He could make it so he never had the fucked up childhood and everything that he did. That brought him to where he was. So, they're all trying to hunt him and kill him. And it turns out he finds a time traveler, someone who can time travel, and converts her to his side just as they find him. And so they like keep killing David, but she keeps turning time back and saving him until he sorts it all out and gets him out of there and wins and whatnot. And so then the third season, it's dealing with I wish I'd seen this more freshly, because I have not seen the third season since like right when it came out, but I really, really liked the third season. Like, we're rewatching it right now, and we're halfway through the second season, but damn, the third season, I really, really liked it, because it's such a great anti-hero, kind of along the lines of something like Dexter or something like that, you know, where it's got a great like anti-hero protagonist, where in some ways he's kind of the bad guy, but you're definitely still rooting for him. But yeah, the goal in the third season, essentially it boils down, he has to work. It's all very interesting. He has to work with his father as, you know, Professor Xavier, one of the most powerful X-Men, has to work with him as a young man in the past, and the Shadow King, and the Shadow King has to also convince himself in the past, like, it's all basically all not to kill each other, because if they all just work their shit out, essentially, then everything, all that stuff, all the bad stuff that happened wouldn't happen. David never would have been like infested by the Shadow King and had the fucked up childhood and everything that made him all fucked up, and so like he could undo all that. So that's basically the goal of it. But then there's also like all these time monsters and stuff, because you're not allowed to like if you time travel and whatnot, there's like fucking these weird ass monsters that like eat time and like put you in time fucking jail, I guess, you know. They fuck you up. So all sorts of shit going on there, getting real crazy with it, right? But what it boils down to in the end is he just wants a fair shot at life. He's just trying to do a hard reset. He doesn't want to hurt anyone. He doesn't want to destroy the world. He just wants everyone to basically leave him alone, and so he feels like the best way to do that is just to do a hard reset on his life. Essentially, just remove the shit that fucked him up, and if he does that, then if you remove that, then maybe everyone would be better off. And what it comes down to at the very end, I guess, is people are faced with that choice ultimately, like, do we let this happen or not? Do we just let the hard reset happen? And the conclusion they come to is like, wouldn't it be kind of fucked up not to? Why doesn't he deserve to have, you know, a normal life? Like, maybe not normal, I mean, he's a god essentially, but like a not fucked up and haunted and cursed life by like an evil fucking being. Like, doesn't he deserve that? It's hard, like, it's pretty hard to say no to that, right? That's what it comes down to, and essentially that is what everyone kind of agrees on. They're like, all right, well, so be it. Let's do it. You can have your hard reset. You know, even the fucking Shadow King comes on board, you know, the evil one of them all. Even he's like, you know what? He has to convince his past self that, like, let's just not do this. As crazy as it may sound, like, I know things that you don't know, and you just have to trust that, like, we have changed in the future and realize the error of our ways, and you have to take our word for that. And he actually does. He actually, because if you had, like, your actual future self come to you and was like, you just gotta trust us on this, that, like, things have changed and our mindset is not the same, and your outcome will be better if you listen to me. I mean, it would be pretty hard to ignore that kind of evidence, right? That's pretty compelling, is it not? You'd be like, even if you're like a pretty evil motherfucker, you still be like, all right. Hard to argue with that, Let's do it. I'm on board. So essentially, that's how it all comes around, And it was good shit. Basically, what I'm saying is, you know what? It's a good fucking show. Far too few people have actually seen Legion. Many people don't even know that it's Marvel Universe show, but it is excellent. Recommend it. Very interesting perspective on mental health and all that. Anyways, guys, that's my Legion spiel right there. I just thought it would be a entertaining way for me to fill some stream time, because I wasn't getting a lot of interesting questions or anything, so I thought I'd entertain you with my movie TV show review of Legion there. You love my stream, thanks. Is this a safe LGBT place? Of course. Imagine Dad and the Shadow King as allies. Oh yeah. Wait, have you seen it, Biscuit? Have you seen it? I feel like you've seen it, the way you're talking about it. Bring on the Timekeepers, Mean Monsters. You have seen it, haven't you? I haven't seen the third season since it came out, and it was a while ago. It's like 2018, so fuck, it's been a while now, but like hopefully I did an okay job, even though it's like 4 years ago or something I saw it, but we're rewatching it right now, and I'm thoroughly enjoying it all again, and we aren't at the third season yet though, so that part still is not, it's a bit not fresh, but we're getting there. I just remember really, really enjoying it when I did. You love your ability to phase out. You literally caught none of the spoilers. Really? Well, that's too sad. You just phased out what I said, but really the spoilers, they're not bad. Like, nothing I said there is, trust me, if anything, everything I said should just make you want to watch it more. Because it's that show, if nothing else too, is a show about how the fact it's about the journey, not the destination. Because, oh my God, like, it's a beautifully shot show. It's very slow. For some people, it's too slow. That's the biggest complaint that I've seen about it from people, is that it's too slow. And that's because it's fantastically directed, and it is very slow paced, but like the shot, you just have to be willing to kind of just take it in and appreciate the atmosphere. And like, it borders on horror sometimes too, and kind of just like, especially the first season, like, appreciate kind of the almost horror aspects of it and just kind of take it in. Like, there really is like so many beautiful shots in that show. Like, seriously, watch it and just look like compared to most shows, like, damn, like, every scene, like, it's just, you can tell they meticulously, like, lined everything up, you know. It's all very pretty. You just have to be able to appreciate those aspects of it too. It's not about where you end up. It's about how you got there. And you just gotta, you know, that's why spoilers in that show don't matter at all. Don't matter. You've seen some. Fell asleep and had to rewatch. Yeah. It was a great recall. Pretty sure it was accurate. That's good. That's good. I'm glad I got it mostly right. Because yeah. Looking forward. I'm gonna have to do another one for you guys after I actually finish the 3rd season. Then I can do another one. I can do a big old rant on it. The synopsis. Because you know what, I've gotten worked up over that show before. I haven't made it to the end of season 2 yet. But I remember when I finished season 2, I was like fucking worked up. I was like, fuck that shit. Like, how fucking dare they? Like, how dare those motherfuckers do that to David? You know, I was like all on his side. I was like, dude, no. I get what you guys are doing. I get that you're like, you think you're doing the right thing and all this, but like, how dare you fucking do that to him? I'd do the same shit David did too, you know? I'd be like, fucking peace out, motherfuckers. I'm done. Relationship over. You know? Everything. Fuck you guys. Hi there, guys. You've got to get going. Great to see you, though. Much love. Thanks, Biscuit. Appreciate you. Thanks, guys. Glad you appreciated my rant. Oh, Legion. 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 What else we got? I also thoroughly enjoy. What else do I enjoy? God. Alright, here's a show I bet most of you have not seen either. Super underappreciated, alright? That you need to watch. Scissor 7. Scissor 7. It's on Netflix. It's animated. It's adult animated. But not like I don't think they really use like I mean, when I say adult, not like South Park adult, more like BoJack Horseman. Maybe. Or maybe more like, I'm trying to think of comparisons. Yeah. Maybe more like Jujutsu Kaisen. Something like that. It's I love Scissor 7. It's so funny. It's a comedy. But then it has moments of just awesomeness too that they do really well. It's very unique. Very unique show. You don't really see, you won't really find any other ones like it. Because it's almost parody. It's almost parody at times of like shonens and stuff like that. You know, like traditional animes, like protagonists and whatnot, especially like it's parodying and making fun of those things a lot of the time, but at the same time it's also paying homage to them. Like, it's a bold comparison to make, but like almost Tarantino-esque. You know how Tarantino is almost like with Django Unchained, for example, almost parodying spaghetti westerns while at the same time paying homage to them. It has that feel almost. That like comedy mixed with seriousness feel. And it's a great show. Great show. About a guy who's lost his memory. And it turns out he used to be like one of the top assassins in the world and has all these powers and everything, but now he's just like he's a hairstylist / assassin, but he's like a totally different person than he was. And he's really nice and everything now, rather than the sort of vicious killer that he was before. And it's very, very interesting and well done, and it's got some really cool moments too. Some really awesome fight scenes as well, particularly when he channels his former self, you know, goes into full-on berserk mode when it is really necessary for him, when she gets real. But yeah, excellent underwatched show. Scissor 7. Check that one out. What's the biggest accident I had when walking behind someone? They suddenly stop and people bump into each other. Never. I don't walk very close to people. I don't think I've ever done that. Like, I don't think I've ever bumped into anyone walking that way. You know, not my style. I don't roll that way. Fuck that. I keep my distance. I know how to properly space out. More people should learn that. I do the same thing with cars too. There's too many people who fucking tailgate and are way too close and all that stuff, you know? Way too close. Can't do that. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. AC1 call. Yeah. You sound like an idiot. Congratulations. If you want something, you always have to, prove it first. If you say you're going to do something, you got to do it first. Then things can be discussed after. Alright, guys. I gave you my Legion spiel. I recommend Scissor 7. Undervalued show. And that might have to be it. If we got nothing else. That's gonna mean I'm pretty drunk at this point. Right? Gotta be. How could I not be? They say, as I'm 8 fucking shots. Holy shit. How am I 8 shots in? How am I even still fucking standing, dude? Dude, how am I still standing? How? How? Hmm. You know what? We'll give Fazantum one. Let's do it. Let's do it, motherfucker! Alright. We'll have to do this. But yeah, love y'all. Love you guys. Thank y'all. Thank you, everyone. I'll be back tomorrow. Streaming for y'all. Starting with some gaming. Ending up in the hot tub later. As usual. But thank you guys. Appreciate ya. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Give Phantom. Let's just call her Phantom. Show Phantom some love. Some cutie playing Valorant. Alright? Say hello. And good night, y'all. Good night, everyone. See you tomorrow. Bye.